Hey everyone, today's video is about when you almost die. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and let's get going. Pain pulses through your body, each breath feeling like fire in your lungs. Bakugou's hands were slick with your blood as he desperately tries to staunch the bleeding. His usually sharp features were twisted in anguish. Don't you dare give up on me, you hear? He growls, his voice thick with emotion. You muster a weak nod, the effort draining what little strength that you had left. I'm trying, Katsuki. The mission had gone horribly wrong. What started as a routine patrol had escalated into a life-or-death battle with a powerful venom. Their quirk had nearly taken you out, leaving you broken and bleeding on the ground. But Bakugou refuses to let you step away, with a fierce determination that was born from love and desperation from him. He continues to fight for you, his hands trembling, as he applies pressure to your wounds. Stay with me, idiot, he pleads, his voice cracking with emotion. I can't lose you. You can feel yourself slipping away, the darkness closing in around you. But then, through the haze of pain and fear, you hear Bakugou's voice throw with emotion. I love you, Mayan. His words were a desperate plea. He managed a weak smile, the effort causing fresh waves of pain to wash over you. Love you too, Katsuki. Bakugou's grip on your hand tightens, his eyes blazing with fury. You're gonna make it through this. You hear me? I won't let you die. And with his words echoing in your ears, you cling to consciousness, fighting against the darkness that threatens to consume you. Bakugou's love was a lifeline, and it was pulling you back from the brink with each desperate beat of your heart. Hours pass in a blur of pain and panic. Bakugou refuses to leave your side ever, his presence a constant source of strength and comfort. His hands never leave you, as you rush to the hospital even. His voice was a steady anchor. And when you finally arrive at the hospital, the bright lights and antiseptic smell, a welcome relief after the chaos of the after battle. Doctors and nurses swarm around you, and their urgent voices were distant buzzes around you as they work to save your life. Katsuki was forced to wait outside the operating room, his anxiety palpable as he paces back and forth in the sterile corridor. Minutes feel like hours as he clings to the hope that he'll pull through. And then, finally, the moment of truth arrives. A doctor emerges from the room, their expression grave but very hopeful. We managed to stabilize them, the doctor says, their voice a balm to Katsuki's frayed nerves. They're going to make it. Relief floods through Bakugou, overwhelming him with emotions. He collapses into a nearby chair, his hands shaking as he covers his face, tears of relief and gratitude streaming down his cheeks. You are going to be okay. And with Bakugou, there was truly nothing that you can't overcome. And as Bakugou sits in the sterile hospital waiting room, his mind races with a whirlwind of emotions, fear, anger, relief, all battle of dominance within him. The minutes drag on like hours, each passing moment feeling like an eternity. Memories of your time together flood his mind. The laughter, the arguments, the quiet moments shared in the warmth of each other's presence. He remembers the first time that he realized that he was in love with you, the way his heart had stuttered in his chest, unsure of what to do with the overwhelming rush of emotion. But now, faced with the very real possibility of losing you, Bakugou finds himself grappling with a fear unlike anything that he's ever experienced. The thought of a future without you by his side was unbearable, a gaping void that threatens to swallow him whole. He curses himself for not being able to protect you better, for not being able to shield you from harm's way. Bakugou prides himself on his strength, his power, but in this moment, he feels utterly powerless, unable to do anything but wait and hope for the best. The sound of footsteps approaching jolts Bakugou out of his thoughts. He looks up, his heart pounding in his chest, as the doctor emerges from the operating room. The tension in the air was palpable as Bakugou waits for his verdict. "We managed to stabilize them," the doctor says, their voice a lifeline in the darkness. "And they're going to make it." Relief washes over Bakugou like a tidal wave, leaving him breathless and trembling. He lets out a shocked sob, unable to contain the overwhelming rush of emotion that threatens to consume him. Outside, the world continues to spin, ominous to the turmoil that was raging within Bakugou's heart. But in this moment, all that matters was that you were going to be okay. And with that knowledge, Bakugou finds the strength to pull himself together, to face whatever challenges lie ahead, with renewed determination and resolve. As he waits by your bedside, watching over you as you sleep, Bakugou vows to never take a single moment for granted. He knows that life was fragile, that tomorrow was never guaranteed, but as long as he has you by his side, he's ready to face whatever the future holds. Days pass, and you slowly begin to recover, your strength returning bit by bit. Bakugou never leaves your side, his presence a constant source of comfort and reassurance. He holds your hand, whispers words of love and encouragement, makes sure that you have everything that you need. And as you regain your strength, Bakugou's relief was palpable. He watches over you with a fierce protectiveness, his love for you shining in his eyes. With every glance, you can see from his shoulders that the weight of the past few days were lifting, replaced by a renewed sense of hope and determination. And finally, the day comes when you are well enough to leave the hospital. Bakugou helps you gather your things. He's such gentle as he supports you every step of the way. And when you finally arrive home, he was there to welcome you with open arms. He helps you settle in back, making sure that you're comfortable before sitting down beside you on the couch. And as you snuggle up together, surrounded by warmth and love, you know that no matter what challenges may come your way, you will always have Bakugou by your side. Thank you guys for listening. I hope you liked this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and goodbye.